Hello, everyone. Welcome to Proven Inspiration. I hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is for those in a relationship. And the topic is, how nice are you to yourself? This is a question you must really ask yourself, and take the time to find out what that answer is. Because when you are in a relationship, the dating process can be quite intoxicating. So you have the phone calls, you have the gifts that are being exchanged, you have all of this time that you're spending together. This person is speaking your love language. They're holding your hands, they're giving you wonderful hugs, they're being so supportive, they're saying kind words, they're ticking your box in every way imaginable. But did you know that it is possible for someone to speak your love language and still not be the right person for you? It's important that you take the time to really assess yourself and assess this individual. So maybe this person is being very nice to you, doing everything that you want, buying you flowers if you're a guy, if you're a girl rather. If you're a guy, she's cooking for you, buying you the things that you like, socks, t-shirts, whatever, because that's your love language. However, she's overly critical about herself. She doesn't like the way she looks. She criticizes her body, the way she sounds, the way she looks, her height. She's always criticizing herself. And you hear her speaking critically about other people, the way they're dressed, the way they behave. She's quite critical. But she never criticizes you. She speaks your love language. She praises you. She buys you the things that you want. Like you're a guy, he buys you flowers, chocolates, nice things, perfume, jewelry, whatever you like. But he's critical about himself. He's really harsh on himself. He never allows himself to feel joy and to celebrate his achievements. He's always really hard on himself. The reality is, if you decide to eventually get married to each other, that criticism will eventually extend to you. Those hard words, that harsh way of being will eventually extend to you. So you must date with your eyes open. And the question you have to ask yourself is, if this person never changes, will I be okay with that? Will I still be able to love them even whilst they're being really critical of me as a person? If your answer is yes, then carry on with the dating process, and if it leads to marriage, then you're in the right relationship because you can handle it. But if you find that when you observe this person being critical, it's not something that you can stand, it's not something that you like to be around, then you must really take the time to review that relationship and review that individual. Because yes, they're speaking your love language right now whilst you're in the dating stage, but eventually that criticism, that harsh way of thinking and talking and being will eventually be applied to you, because you will be in their immediate environment. You're going to be sharing a home together, you're going to be sharing a life together, and when they finish criticizing themselves and criticizing other people, they're going to criticize you as their wife or you as their husband. So really take the time to find out if this person is not just being nice to you and speaking your love language, but are they being nice to themselves? Do they love on themselves? The being able to love on yourself is not about being perfect, but being able to love on yourself means that you accept yourself as you are right now in this moment. So you could be overweight, but you still love yourself and you are working towards losing weight. You could lack money, but you love on yourself and you're content with the amounts that you have, but you're working to get more money. Okay? So it's two different things. Loving on yourself doesn't mean that you do not have aspirations. Loving on yourself doesn't mean that you don't have goals and dreams and a vision for your life. But loving on yourself means that you're able to be nice to yourself. You're able to be kind to yourself. When you meet someone like that, when they are kind to themselves, they're loving to themselves, then they will be able to love on you in the hard times. Because relationships, the test of relationships, it's not about the good times. It's not about when you're all loved up. It's about those times when you cannot stand each other. Do they turn to criticism in those times, or can they be kind to you when you're getting on every nerve within them? Can they still be kind to you? Can they still speak kindly to you? Can they be patient with you? Or do they turn to harsh words and critical words and words of comparison? That's when you'll actually know who you are with. But you will find those clues whilst dating, but you may overlook them because right now they're speaking your love language. But you have to look forward, you have to look into the future, look into the worst case scenario, look into the time when they don't really like you that much. Can they still be loving towards you? Can they still be kind towards you? These are some things that you should consider whilst dating, whilst you are in a relationship, so you can make sure that you make the best decision, not just for now, but for the future, for your forever after. Okay, these are my thoughts for you. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. Until next time, from my heart to yours, do take it easy. Bye.